Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the real life My Player. First of all, I want to say you guys might have missed a couple of episodes because YouTube was broken every single time I uploaded a real life My Player episode. So please go ahead and smash that like button. Let me know that you have watched this episode and enjoy it. And also, I might be streaming right now. And if you're done with this video, go ahead into the description down below and there must be a link of the Twitch channel. You click on it, you go ahead and watch me play Junior FC live on Twitch. If there is no link to the Twitch channel, that means I probably had to do something else and I didn't go ahead and stream. But other than that, enjoy this video and have some fun. Shall we do it again? Yes, we should. Let's go ahead. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the real life My Player. In the last episode, you assistant coaches had to vote if I should change my camera angle or not, and it seemed to be 50-50, and I decided to go ahead and keep the camera the way it is right now. 2 hits already on the passing drill. Yes, in this episode we are starting off straight away with the real life My Player training, and as you can see, the first one, the passing drill, was a B rating for myself. Moving on into the dribbling, and we are starting off with the disease that I had in the last season, always hitting the C section in the dribbling. And yeah, I don't know why, I just stopped concentrating after doing the dribbling. But right here I'm getting myself a B rating on shooting, so that is B, C, B so far. An A would be amazing in this upcoming volley drill. Now starting off, keeping up the ball a little bit, about to lose it, getting it back into control, and then once again another C. Yeah, this training session was great success. As you can see, we have the assisted free kicks left, and that was now my only hope to get myself an A rating, and this time it was actually closer than normally, but we have still managed to get ourselves an A rating. So the free kicks will keep on improving. I'm hoping that soon I will be the guy to take the free kicks in whatever team I play. I want to take all the free kicks because you can score a lot of goals in the season with getting all the free kicks and penalties and all that stuff. So I hope I will be able to get into that position in this team. But now we are in the quarterfinal against Hoffenheim from the second Bundesliga, so definitely a team against which I can perform really well. I am also picked for the starting lineup, so let's get straight into this one. You assistant coaches have been seeing in the Bundesliga that we have been struggling. Hoffenheim is the team that is dominating the league right now. Bayern Munich is just as bad as we are, but now in the German Cup we have to focus against this team. Morata is playing up front, Arda Turan on the left hand side, and I am once again in the center midfield position. Starting off though, early on in the match it was Heidenheim with the first chance, and we could only start our own attack in the 27th minute. That was a really nice pass over to me. I'm asking for it once again. I do cut inside with the fake shot. Now on my left foot, the left-footed strike helped me out big time right there. Normally I just smash it like above the crossbar, but this time we are hitting the crossbar and it does go in. So within the first half we had already scored our goal, and it seemed like Heidenheim was really demotivated after that one. And one big thing in this match was, assistant coaches, you will see that in the next clip. Here you go, there's a yellow card for our opponent. That means there's a free kick on the line, and who is going to be taking it? They give it over to me, 37 yards out. I have gotten this free kick. I was hyped, I didn't know what to do. My stats were not really that good, so I tried it from a long way out, and that really didn't work out. So I knew, okay, that was a lot of power that I used right there. I have to focus once again. The next time I get a free kick, I want to score it. And in the 63rd minute, I do get another free kick, and I was thinking, okay, this is the perfect position. Now, if I score this one, that will be 2 goals for myself, and I can just get subbed off. This time I was even more nervous than with the first free kick. I wasn't expecting to take these free kicks, and I just hit it straight into the wall. But now I'm passing it over. Another pass coming inside. Sanabria hits it right with his right foot, and that is the second goal And here we go. He's blowing kisses to you assistant coaches out there who loved him in the AS Roma career mode. Sanabria coming up with the goal in the second half. Seems like Morata got subbed off. 72nd minute though. I'm asking for the ball once again. Trying to get in there. Passing it this time over. This is Benda. Benda again! This guy has scored one amazing goal already with one of my assists in an earlier episode, and now you can see him just take shots from everywhere and hit them into the top left corner. It seems like that's just the normal thing for him to do right now. In the 73rd, 74th minute, something like that, I decided to get subbed off because I wanted to be fit for the upcoming matches. You can see our team winning that one 3-0. Hertha BSC also going through into the next round. And it seems like Schalke is the only big team left that could potentially play against us in the final if we do not match up with them earlier on. But I've gotten myself the best rating possible, a 10 rating against our last opponents. And now we have Augsburg, a team that I sadly can't play against. We had Şahin and Castro in the middle. And Gonzalo Castro just keeps on scoring goals. This guy can't stop. It seems like Borussia Dortmund's center midfielders are the ones scoring the most goals. Because from Borussia Dortmund, it is Castro in the top scoring lists, top 5. And then it's me in like the top 10. And apart from that, our strikers are not doing their job. And that is not good enough. Morata, Sanabria, all of those guys have to perform better. We are only in the 4th position. 12 points behind Hoffenheim. And that game will be a big one. That is actually in this episode. As you can see right here, these are my season objectives. My average rating should be above 7.8. That is something I will achieve. My pass accuracy is also something that I will probably achieve. But I'm not too sure about the goals scored or assisted or chances created. Those are really high expectations for a player playing from the center midfield position, so I hope I can achieve them. Borussia Dortmund now with Jovetic up top. Sanabria had his chance, he scored. Morata had his chance and he didn't score. And now it is Jovetic, and here I am in the middle. Jovetic this time going through on his own though. And he does a good job at getting that one onto the target, number 43. Jovetic, definitely a really solid striker. Once again, we are coming over the wings. The pass is coming inside. I'm looking for the guy in the middle, passing it over to him. This is Benda again. He might take another shot this time. It's Castro though. I think that was Castro taking the shot. And he's just looking for goals left and right. He just keeps on scoring, so just give him the ball and let him score. And here we do hit the post, and that was very upsetting because I thought, okay, now we are taking the lead. It wasn't happening though. I was trying to push my team forward to score some goals, but now they are through with Benchop. And what a strike, mate. This episode already had 2 really nice goals. One from Benda and one now from Hannover 96's striker, I think. I'm not too sure. Benchop hitting that one into the top right corner, opposed to the top left shot from Benda. So we were now 1-0 down, and then we come straight back into it. 32nd minute, here we go. That is Benda once again, his 2nd goal in this episode. Like I said before, the center midfielders are doing the job for Borussia Dortmund, and that is not good enough. The strikers and the wingers have to score goals as well. But here, a center midfielder has messed up, and that center midfielder was me. 55th minute, they are going through on target. The goalkeeper comes out, and we do concede. That was my mistake, losing the ball in midfield with a really unnecessary skill. That was, that was so terrible. I was so upset about that one, and I was trying my best to get my team back into it. And here we had a big chance in the 70th minute. We tried to hit the target, didn't work out though. I do get it back now, fake shot, some space ahead of me. And the shot only gets blocked by the keeper. Really bad blockage, by the way. And here we go. 88th minute. Berbaspin cutting inside, shooting and scoring. Getting that goal in was so important for myself because I knew I messed up in front of our home fans. And I couldn't believe that I was the reason that we would be going ahead and losing this match. But now I hope I made up for that mistake, and this is the 90th minute. The referee will blow the whistle right now. It's a 2-2 draw against Hannover, a team that is definitely dropping down into the 2nd Bundesliga in real life. They are the worst team in the Bundesliga at the moment. and they have no chance of staying up, so they are probably going out, not probably, they are definitely going down to the Bundesliga, the second one. And here you can see in the top left corner, I'm actually now 86 rated, and I didn't realize that until I got into the training, because I remembered the last training session that I was so close to getting to that 86 rating. So in that match, I must have achieved something that I didn't realize, and I must have gotten like +1 on something or +2, and here we go. I'm now 86 rated. I'm only 4 points away from the magical 90 rating, which I hopefully will achieve. Probably not with Dortmund, because the season is not going for that long anymore, but maybe with another team. And in the background you could see that we have won in the Champions League round of 16, 2-1, Mkhitaryan and Morata scoring. So in the Champions League everything is looking fine. In the German Cup everything is great, but in the Bundesliga we are still in that 5th position, and that is not acceptable for the second biggest club in Germany. And right now we had to play against my former club, Mainz 05, the team that I started off in, the team that my father did play for in the youth academy, and now it was time for me to play against them and show up big time and maybe score a goal or get an assist, I don't know. But here you can see their team, a lot of changes made in that starting 11 since I left. In the 2nd minute though, we are starting off with a pass over to me. I have a really good long shot stat on me. I tried to hit it right under the crossbar, didn't happen though, so I had to keep on trying. Ball roll, and now the Zidane dribble, and there we go, the shot is coming in, and that is a near post OP shot, +1 on curve. And I actually thought, when I was taking that shot, I was like, should I just finesse it into the top right corner? Maybe try that, because the position was actually great. But then I thought, I never take shots at the near post. And right here, it just proved me right. I did the right thing. 1-0, half time. I was like, alright mate, let me just get subbed off this match. I've done enough against my former club. I'm feeling bad right now. So let's get subbed off and let's give Arda Turan some playing time in that match. And that was also the only goal in that one. So I've gotten the 3 points single-handedly by myself, and I'm really happy about that. So the Dortmund fans are loving me even more right now after making that mistake against Hannover. So we had to go into another training session. I was looking forward to get to that 87 rating. I hope I can do this in this season, because that 87 rating maybe is a little bit too far away, maybe not, but maybe I can go ahead and achieve some things. But the objectives that I had for the past 4 matches, I didn't achieve any of them, and I was so worried that I was now going to be sitting on the bench or something like that. The upcoming 4 matches were Hertha, and then the second one was Hoffenheim, so I couldn't wait for that match to happen. Against Hertha, the team or the coach didn't put me into the starting lineup. Şahin, Mkhitaryan, Castro and Turan in midfield, and once again, it's the center midfielders doing the job in this team. Morata couldn't do anything, and we have gotten a 1-0 victory with Castro scoring, and we have also picked up an injury in training, and that is Eric Durm, the left back talent from Borussia Dortmund, getting injured. But we have climbed up the table just a little bit. We are now in the 4th position, and we are playing against Hoffenheim, the team that is just decimating this league right now. They're just too good, and I wanted to see what all this hype is about. Dortmund against Hoffenheim at home. This could be the perfect moment to beat them and finally get closer to these guys, because they are just running away with the league right now, and that cannot happen. As I looked at the starting lineup, I realized that we were playing with Kagawa, Błaszczykowski and Sanabria, so not all of the good players were in the starting lineup, and that was kind of bothering me. And you can see Braithwaite was missing for Hoffenheim. He's their top scorer, so that was one good sign for us to go ahead and maybe win. But they still had Hala and Alexandre Pato in there. 35th minute, I'm in there getting that ball and not scoring. So upsetting. I was so perfectly positioned for that header and I still couldn't score. Getting past one defender now, passing it inside, because last time I tried to hit the target on my own. I just hit it straight onto the goalkeeper with that header, and we are already in the 90th minute. My last chance, maybe trying to get in there with some skills, passing it over to the midfielders, and the shot coming in. But boys, against Hoffenheim, we couldn't do anything. They didn't have any chances. They were even worse than us. We only had 3 chances in possibly the biggest match in this episode, and I couldn't convert them into goals. I certainly had to score that first chance. That was it, man. That would have been so good. We would have been on 47 points and Hoffenheim would have been on 52, so only 5 points between us. But instead of that, it's still 8 points between us and Hoffenheim. And this is a question that I have for you assistant coaches for this episode. I think we have done quite an okay job in the Bundesliga. And right here, the question is, which free kick style actually does help taking free kicks? Like, if I pick a certain free kick style, does it affect my free kicks? And which one do you guys want me to pick? Let me know in the comments down below. That would be much appreciated. We have done quite an okay job in this episode. I'm really excited for the next one. And I just want to thank you assistant coaches for supporting this series. Go ahead and leave your comments about the free kick stuff and other suggestions that you have. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day and peace.